Good morning. It's Dennis here with Advanced Trucking, and I want to go over a little bit about Amazon Relay and the contracts and what the freight rates are paying, and also what loads are paying for on the spot market. I've got quite a few questions from drivers asking about Amazon, what it pays, and so I thought I'd spend a little bit of time today just going over our Amazon Relay and what to expect as far as pay goes. So right now, it appears that Amazon is trying to push their contracts more than their spot loads. Today, in Indianapolis, on the load board, this will show you within 50-mile radius of Indianapolis what type of loads are available. So these are all blocks, one-way, and round trips. So a lot of drivers like to do the round trip so that they end back in Indianapolis so they can spend the night at home or etc. So as you can see here, we've got one spot load that's available. It's a team load. They provide the trailer going from Greenwood to Goodyear, Arizona. That load is paying $2,869, 2,869.13, so $1.58 a mile. And this is a load for Friday today at 2030. Here is another load going from Mooresville, Indiana to Schertz, Texas. That load's paying $1.51 a mile. That requires you to bring your own trailer, and it is a live load, live unload. As you can see here, it's a live. Another example, and as you can see, this refreshes every 30 seconds. Let's go up here and look for round trip only. Here are round trip loads from Greenwood, Indiana to Greenwood, Indiana, paying $1.92. So this kind of gives you an example. Actually, let's see if we can find any box truck loads, because we seem to get a lot of questions for that. So if we come in here and we look for box truck here, and we're going to, there are no matches. So that gives you an idea in Indianapolis if you're a box truck guy, and if you're thinking about doing power only. Let's move over here to contracts and let's see what we have available just in Indiana. And then we'll go and we'll look at some other areas that may have better rates so that you can kind of gauge where you might be interested in doing blocks. So these are blocks. This is for one driver, one tractor per week, 5 blocks, and is paying $690. That does not include your tolls or fuel surcharge. This contract is for 3 weeks, from Sunday, June 13th to July 3rd. This is what your pay would be a week. So these are local runs, home every night, Amazon loads for a block for 3 weeks. So you have to commit yourself for that 3 weeks. If we scroll down here to Solo 2, which is basically you're out for a couple days. So it's 3 blocks in 1 week, one driver or one truck, they're paying $5,000 a week. So not too entirely bad. That is before tolls and fuel surcharge. These start June 20th and end on July 3rd, and you commit yourself to Amazon for 2 weeks. So let's go look at some other areas here. Okay, so right now we're doing a search for 1 week contract duration, Solo 2, meaning there's 3 blocks that your driver will drive. So you're usually out and back. That's one tractor. It looks like right now Buffalo is going to be the best paying block rate, and that is $18.20 per block. So you're looking at $54.60 before your fuel surcharge and your tolls. So with that being said, Buffalo, New York appears to be the best paying block. So let's go to the worst paying area, which is going to be Florida. Florida always seems to be the lowest paying area for blocks or for any freight for that matter. Right now I got some melons running, but for Amazon, you've got Davenport, Florida. Your block rate, this is solo 2. Again, you're out for a couple, like a day and come back. 3 blocks, and it's paying $33.30 per week. That is before tolls and before fuel surcharge. So that'll give you an idea of what the blocks are paying currently. And this is how you can, if you do work for Amazon, you can come in here and look for some of your better paying areas. It looks like Pittsburgh. If you're in that area, it's $5,400 a week for the block. So you're probably going to be, around $6,000, a little bit more than that gross for your truck for the week running Amazon. Now keep in mind, Amazon loads are typically light loads, a lot of empty trailer moves, and so on and so forth. And again, it is power only, so no trailer maintenance or repairs. We're going to go back over to the load board here, and let's look to see where the best paying freight is right now. So stand by here. All right, so what I did here is I'm looking for anything that pays more than $3 a mile and a minimum payout of $1,000. And we're really looking for anywhere, because I just wanted to show you what the rates were on Amazon Relay as of today. So right now we've got a load here in Nebraska going to Aurora, Colorado. It pays $4 a mile. And this kind of gives you an idea of what you're looking at here. So it is a power only move. And it is paying, it's 292 miles, paying $1,182. Let's see what else we got here. We have another power only going from California to Oregon. This one is 476 miles, paying $24.47. That's a pretty decent load there. We've got a Mississippi to Florida, 595 miles, paying $26.62. Requires the use of your own trailer. Let's move down here to California, Georgia. Let's go Georgia to North Carolina. It is your trailer, and you have to drop your trailer. So you want to be cognizant of that. In Amazon contracts, they are able to hold your trailer up to 72 hours, I think. And so you might get yourself in a little trouble there if you don't want to tie your trailer up for too long there. So California, North Carolina, going to New Jersey. This one is a team load, and it is a power only, and it's paying $3.83 a mile. So again, not too bad, but going to New Jersey. And here's a California to Texas, California, Vegas. So that gives you kind of an idea. It looks like California is kind of hot for Amazon loads right now. Here's a Missouri to Hebron. Requires your own trailer. Again, it's alive, and then drop your trailer, so you never know how long they're going to keep your trailer. But this will give you kind of an idea of what the current market rates are for Amazon. If you're in California, it looks like those are the hot areas. If you have any questions about Amazon Relay, or if you'd like to become a power only operator, at Advanced Trucking, we do allow you to self-dispatch. There is opportunity for you to lease on to Advanced Trucking and run power only with Amazon. So if you have any questions, feel free to give me an email, dennis@advancedwithanedtrucking.net. Check us out online at www.advancedwithanedtrucking.net. And our phone number is 317-978-02 877-888-7676. Thank you much.